Right. There we go. So I'm trying out this game here. So the controls are fucking weird. I had to rebind them so I could use them. It's like they're being set up for controller and somebody's just said, oh, that keyboard button looks good enough. Ages ago, in a time all but forgotten, chaos reigned in the realm of Amazonia. Demons roamed the land, spreading wickedness and suffering. Dear God, I'm going to talk. The one that men feared the most was the great serpent, mightiest and cruelest of all. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl was his name, and there existed no law but his. Well, if it's Amazon, it had to be him. People prayed for a brave hero to save them, but none could find the strength to be such a hero. And so they lived in fear. One morning in a humble fishing village, a shadow appeared upon the sunrise. From rays of light emerged a young woman, and into the village she went. Much was unusual about her, but many were startled by her eyes. In a land that knew only despair, her eyes shone bright with hope. Mara was her name, and she came seeking warriors who would stand against the demons. But the people called her mad. They feared her. Their fear was too great. Yet she found 7 girls, each with an ember of courage in their hearts. Oh God, it's going to be this whole woman stronger than everybody. That night, Mara vanished with them. Once they realised the villagers were whipped quietly in the dark. For cries of anger would only draw demons near. When dawn broke, however, another shadow appeared on the sunrise. Mara and her companions returned, drenched in blood and with the head of the hellish beast in tow. In that moment, mankind discovered that demons could be killed. And so, by Mara's command, countless victories were won against the forces of hell. She and her priestesses became a symbol of hope. Years passed and the tribe of men flourished. The success drew the eyes of Quetzalcoatl, however, and he laid siege to their land from the sky. Mara ordered 7 shrines be built, one for the prayers of each priestess. By their prayers she would have the strength to fight Quetzalcoatl, but if their faith wavered, she would surely die. Yet so strong was their conviction, so fervent their prayer, that from the heavens came a raging storm. In such a tempest, the demon could not take flight. Led by Mara, warriors of Amazonia attacked the beast. The battle was long and many died. But in the end, Mara leapt atop Quetzalcoatl and drove a holy lance through his eye. With the demon weakened, the priestess erected 7 mystical seals across the realm, banishing Quetzalcoatl back to hell. So Quetzalcoatl is going to be the final boss. Exhausted from the battle, Mara fell where she stood. Her disciples ran to her, but she told them not to fear. Her task was complete, and she would soon return home. The priestesses took Mara from that place, and she was never seen again. Where she went and what she told them are closely guarded secrets of the priestesses of Marajo. By their sacred duty to ensure demons never return to Amazonia, was passed on through the ages. Now history is changing once again. With the tale of a brave girl in a city at the edge of the world. Yep. dancing women, having all the animals sing along. Oh dear lord, that's a recipe for disaster. Ow. I don't know why my back is hurting so much though. Oh yeah, Marisa. Seems like you slept the whole day away, yeah? Headed out for the night? Yeah, Papa. I'm meeting up with Ari in the woods. She's going to show me some new places to look for treasure. That's the best sort of friend to have, yeah? Before you go off, I have an errand for you. The keg's blown dry. It'd be a great help if you went down to the beer house and brought a new one back. But Papa, Ari's waiting for me. Can't you go? It would take you about a moment. Besides, I have a surprise for you when you get back. Really? What is it? Wouldn't be a surprise if I told you. Now, would it? Get going. You're the one keeping your friend waiting. Now here's money for the keg. Now off of you and be sure to hurry back. Hang on. Oh yeah, brew. And I take it. Oh yeah, brew is just something to say. Like hello there. Can I steal dirt? No, I can't. Okay, so we can just walk into other people's houses. Alright. Oh, I can set fire to things with this. Oh, shit! So that takes mana. Cheese pouch. Why would I carry cheese? What does it do? I don't have any gold, so... Okay, so what have we got here? Marissa, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh yeah, brother. Indeed, oh yeah, yes. Oh yeah, indeed. What can I get for you? I need beer. Naturally, you're in a beer house after all. Naturally, you're in a beer house after all. But how much? Little beer, big beer? This much? Very big beer. This will take a minute. Wait there, yeah. I need to get the woods act already. The woods at this time of night? Why would you go there? I meet my friend Daddy. We're going to treasure hunting. Treasure hunting? Oh yes, you do have the look of an adventurous woman about you, yes. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Renzo de Rocco, the greatest merchant to ever come out of the kingdom of Sicily. Oh yeah, but I'm Marissa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. I will be anyway. Yes, I see potential of a truly great treasure hunter within you. Perhaps we might do business. I myself came to this land seeking gemstones and curios to peddle. But so far this endeavour has gone poorly. It turns out the jungle's quite dangerous. Dangerous indeed. No place for one such as I, but you find anything of value doing your travels, come find me in the marketplace just across the street. I'll pay quite generously, I assure you. Yeah, bro, sounds like a deal. Your beer's ready. Thanks, mate. I suppose this is where we part ways. No, I look forward to seeing you again, Marissa the treasure hunter. Ciao. Nope, that doesn't burn. Doesn't burn. You have a stone. Can't set the guards on fire. So far, I've only set one thing on fire. Can't burn a grave. Can't burn a tree. Can't burn a big plant. Welcome back. Having any trouble? No way, bro. Bruh. That's it. No way, bruh. Good girl. Here, take some with you for you and your friend tonight. How old is Marissa? Thanks, Papa. So, what was that surprise you were getting ready? Right, I suppose I made you wait long enough. Take a look at this. Your sword? No, not mine. Not anymore, anyway. Here, take it. Kriegmeister. I had that sword since I was your age, and it was the only thing I had left to my name when I came to Arkanya. It needed a lot of work, but it's finally ready for you. Well, it's beautiful. I'm glad you like it, and I hope you appreciate what I gave up for this. I'm sure your mother... Oops. This isn't the life she wanted for you, but I know your mind is set, and there's nothing I can do to change it. Besides, it's not like I have any other trade that I can pass on to you. Thanks, Papa. I'll take good care of it. It's a bit heavier than what you're trained with, it's a bit heavier than what you trained with, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Before you leave with it, I want you to promise me that you'll only... Try to walk a better path than I did as a young man. No murdering, no thieving, or any other sort of general villainy. I promise, Papa, I don't want to hurt anyone, yeah? I know you don't, you're a good girl. But the ugly truth is that there are some rotten scoundrels out there just waiting to take advantage of you. Be sure to let them know that you've got the bigger sword, yeah? Now hurry to the woods and find your friend. Make sure she gets some of that beer. One last thing, go see your grandfather when you get a chance. He has a job for you, I hear. And come. Right, so 3 short attacks and a power up attack. Hey, upgrade sword with iron. Right, so that doesn't cost any energy. Magica. Looks like I can get an ability to go up and down there later. I'm guessing that's some sort of plant that grows if I water it. Right. Okay. Alright, looks like my special attack fades over time. Alright. So cheese is a healing item, and that's why you want it. Okay. Right. Wah. Go away. Go away. It's like he's saying go away. Okay. The girl cannot swim. Alright, so I can go up here. That block can be pushed that way, by the looks of it. Yeah, it's like that block gets pushed into there, giving you an exit out the way. Okay. I realise I can cast it without building up the charge, but I'd rather use a free one. Where the hell am I going? They need to start talking to me or something. Then you have a fairly charged attack. For how long? Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Ah, I'm supposed to be making my way over there? Mm-hmm. Well, at least I'm getting plenty of cheese. Right, so I can lose items. Righto, we have the key we needed, so we're just gonna head back and get that fucking door. Finally had a use for the lantern. And we're blocked in because we can't get back up that bit we jumped down. Ah, so that's how we get back. Uh, oh yeah, Ari, Marisa. Whoa, what's that? It's Kriegmesser. I just got it from my dad. Look. Wow, it's so shiny. Is it hard to use? No way, mate. There's nothing to it. I gave it some Juraparas and Pokeparas and a good thrashing on the way over here. You're so brave. Juraparas really are scary. I always run away. Don't worry, Harry, I'll protect you. All you gotta do is show me where the treasure is hiding, yeah? Right. I want to show you something. It's a dance that I do. It's a really special dance. Well, we do all kinds of dances, Harry. What's so special about this one? This one's a shaman dance. It's been passed down to every lunar shaman, all the way back to Mara. This dance can help you see things you can't normally see. Like treasure? But it doesn't work for just anyone. The spirits might hear you, but they won't always respond. But I think I can act as a connection with the spirits for you. My mother did it for me when I first became a shaman. Alright then, guess it's worth a shot, huh? You do great, you'll do great, just watch what I do. Oh, sweet fuck. This is the button that wouldn't control move to what I wanted to do. If I just press C, it's not moving. It's not letting me do the button. I literally just reconfigured it. It's not letting me reconfigure my... There we go. Fucking finally. I didn't do too bad, huh? Marissa, I felt someone watching us. What? During our dance? Where are they? I'll handle it. Well, now, I suppose I should have known I couldn't hide from you, Harry. But it doesn't matter all that much because in the end, you couldn't hide from me either. Marissa, we should leave. I'm afraid not. I tire playing your pointless games, Harry. I don't understand. Who are you? Is that a stormtrooper? So you're not aware. Here I thought you were deliberately evading me this whole time. How amusing. I'm Zolotl, High Priest of Aztlan, and you, Priestess Arya Marajo, are going to help me bring salvation to my people. What? And how do I do that? Don't worry, it's quite simple. We've broken 6 of the seals of Mara today. Yours is the last. That's impossible. You're lying. My sisters would never let that happen. I'd expected that as well, but my new allies knew a surprising amount about how the seals work. How very foolish that your people allow former priestesses to continue living knowing what sort of power they possess. That's a horrible thing to say. I suppose your kind has always been uncomfortable with such things, but tonight it will cost you dearly. I told all priestesses that if they would not aid me, I would find ones who would. But would it not be regrettable if I forced them to lead an army to Marajo to find them? The priestesses agreed. Well, all but one. They'll be found her seal rather weak to begin with. So that leaves just you. I won't help you. The seal stops demons from coming to our land. What they stop is the return of the gods. Marajo commits a crime against the natural order, and we have tolerated it long enough. Your people know all too well that the threat posed by these Castilian devils from across the sea. With the seals broken, I shall resurrect the great sky serpent Quetzalcoatl and unleash divine retribution upon them. My people are dying, our empire lies in ruins. The mad princess and her conquistadors siege the heart of Aztlan, and I will do anything to stop her. No, I'm sorry, I can't do this. You won't solve anything. I am a priestess of Mara. I would never abandon my duty to protect her barrier. She says she's not going, so leave us alone. Marissa? I'm not letting you take Harry, so go away. My patience is wearing thin. Stand aside. I'm not afraid of you. Stand aside. Marissa! How easily she broke. You have forced my hand, Priestess Harry. This needn't have turned to violence. Marissa, this can't be real. You monster. Enough, take her. Understood. The Arkanya was a tenacious little thing, wasn't she? What a shame. Quickly, must be going. There's still much work to be done. Are you still with us? Hello? Ah! Come on, don't give up on me. I could really use your help right now, but that sort of depends on you surviving. Oh good, you're still alive. I take it you're Marissa? Oh yeah, Brew, I'm Marissa. The world's greatest. Oh wait a second, how come you know my name? And why can you talk? To answer the first question, Ari talks about you constantly. It's almost all she ever talks about, in fact. She caused me quite a bit of grief by sneaking it off, but last night it almost worked out in her favour. Almost. So, who are you then? Of course, where are my manners? I am Capiura Yum Cax, one of the guardian spirits of Amazonia, and servant of Arteana. Well, that's a crazy name for a marmot, yeah? No one's ever going to remember all that. I'll call you Cappy Brew. Cappy Brew? And did you just call me a marmot? Absolutely not. I have sacrificed more than you can imagine to protect this land, and I have asked very little in return. I insist you address me by my bestowed title. Mate, I'm never going to remember all that. It's going to have to be Kappa Brew. Fine, you know what? It doesn't matter. There are far more important matters at hand. I can't believe I let that big guy get me like that. I've never been hit that hard before. Wait. They got Ari. Calm down. Try to stay calm. Yes, they do seem to have Ari. However, I do not believe they intend to harm her. At least not yet. Where are they taking her? They didn't really let me in on a plan, I'm afraid. What about the big guy? Zolotl. He said something about the seals of Mara. Ah, so it's him. I had assumed as much, but this confirms it. I never would have imagined the Moonwan would betray us. Moonan. But if anyone could orchestrate such a thing, it would be him. The weird lizard guys with the white armour? The very same. It would seem they've broken our alliance and joined forces with Zlotto. I can only speculate as to why. Oh fuck. Oh well, let's go, mate. We'll have to get Ari back. Now hold on a moment. We can't just walk in and take her. Take me to Arkanya and introduce me to your king. I will plead for assistance on behalf of Marajo. Who knows how long that'll take? We have to go for Ari right away. I can't do that. I can do this. You're lucky you're even alive right now, Marissa. You're just going to run in there and get killed. I'm going. You're insane. But you really think you can do it, don't you? Strange, you sort of remind me of someone I knew a very long time ago. Well, Marissa, against my better judgment, let's go see what you can do. I'm sure I can always find someone else to take me to Arkanya after you died in that temple. No way, mate, I'm going to find Ari in no time. And show everyone that I'm the world's greatest treasure hunter, yeah? I want to give you the best fighting chance I can, so before we head out, let me show you somewhat I can do. You'll see I'm far from an ordinary capybara. Okay. Left shift W. Left shift A. And left shift D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, bro.
What kind of dance is this thing? Is something wrong? Not really, just, do you know what this big rock is for? The symbol looks like the tattoo Ari has. You're quite observant, Marissa. Eh, this is a moonstone and considered sacred by the priestesses of Mario. Yeah, so it's just a fancy rock? Of course not. Moonstones were once used by priestesses during the times of war and unrest to move quickly and silently across the land. Really? More recently they were used by Priestess Ari to sneak away from me. Lunar shamans have the ritual dance that activates the moonstone. For you and I, however, yes, I suppose it's just a rock. I think I might know that dance. What? Ari taught me last night. Excuse me? I cannot believe her. She can't just go around teaching outlanders the sacred rituals of Marwar. When I find her, well, despite that, you still cannot activate it. You lack the spiritual power to do so. Let me try. What if Ari helped me somehow? And how would she do that? Let me try something, bruh. Cappy, look, it's glowing now. I'm both impressed and offended. This does present an interesting opportunity, however. If you can use moonstones, we'll be able to cross vast distances in mere moments. The catch, though, is that we'll need to activate the other moonstones before we can travel to them. Still, if you can do that, then maybe... Come on, Cappy, we've still got to catch up to Zlotto. Right, I suppose we're lingered here long enough. Now we're going to that big temple thing. Oh great. Bad news, miss. I don't think we're getting in this way. The door's sealed. What? How did Zlotto get in? Well, I was hoping he and his people had destroyed the door, honestly. Clearly someone let them in. Only the priestesses can open them from the outside. One of them has to stand atop the symbol and... Wait a moment. Aries dance. Precisely, although I can't imagine it responds to just anyone. This one almost certainly requires an actual priestess. Still worth a shot, yeah? Come on, Cappy, let's dance. Do I can dance to you? Sure, you're on your own here. Yeah, fine. How was that, mate? Wow, that's a terrifying lack of security. Once this crisis is over, I'm going to have a word with the Arkanya about what I just witnessed. But that's not our main concern right now. Marissa, I hope you're prepared. Things might get ugly in there. Yeah? I doubt Zalotto wants visitors right now, so yes. Not to mention these temples have a great number of built-in defences which may have to contend with. I know we're in a hurry, but I must recommend you stock up supplies before heading in. You Akarnans need beer to survive, correct? We wouldn't go that far, mate, but yeah, kinda. Yes, well, you should bring some with you just in case. Yeah, and we've got the fast travel back there, so... There was one of those stones near the entrance of the woods, so we should be able to just get back and forth quickly once I get that one activated. More to sell. Go away to you two. I wonder if at some point she gets the ability to swim. Little fucker. Is that a capybara? Cheese and beer, so that's what she likes. Ouch. Ah. Ah. There's one in town. I suppose I could farm the guano I need. I have more guano, so it's not all for one then. Alright, okay. Oh, it's on the other side of town. Ah. How much I got? 106. Right, head in the right direction. Jesus, 5 gold. Hmm. I remember seeing a book in somebody's house that when I just broke in, but I couldn't do anything at the time. So I'm assuming that's what I'm looking for, is those books. So I just walk into people's houses and just grab books, and I don't give fucks for them. Right, so this is going to be a museum of items I can find during my travels. Okay. Uh, hmm. Okay. 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 We're stolen one of Grandpa's book. Oh, there's little Marissa. Oh, there's another book from Grandpa. Yes. Has Grandpa got any more books I can steal? Right, okay, so that's a way of making money. But I've already got exhibits. Book. So I only have to open the book and the dude's already copied it. Fuck me, is he stalking me or something? Fuck your box, mate. Why does she sound like she's forcing it in her throat? So we're established that mana regenerates over time. Health does not. Yeah, I found your free books, mate. What am I going to get paid for it? That's quite a payment, mate. I'll take that. I think I'll just buy 6 more iron ore, and I'll trade the rest of the guano for to get the 10. And then I'll upgrade my sword and away I'll be. In fact, it's that cheese bag I could get. That'll increase my cheese. That was 150, wasn't it? Let's go get some more beer, mate. So 6 beer and 6 cheese. How fast the money goes. Yeah, so like I said, we'll go get the iron from the guano. We'll get our sword upgraded, and then we'll go hit the boss. Take your shit and give me your shit. So 2 additional damage. Oops. The guy just looks me, watching me disappear and reappear in the same spot for an instant. Ah. I have 6 G's. Nope, can't be damaged. That looks like a locked door. Oh yeah, bro. Are you here to kill me? I wasn't planning to, no. Mara preserved me, that's the first good news got in a while. Are you injured? How are you feeling? I'll live, I'm just quite exhausted. I had to run for my life from the risen dead. There's no safe path to the entrance, but by Mara's protection, they didn't find me over here. But what are you doing here? I have to rescue Ari. I see, did she come here? I'm surprised. That means you know what's going on, yes? I think we have the basics down, yes. That'll save me some breath then. When that Atlan priest showed up, demanding me open the gates, obviously we told him to piss off. But then he cast some sort of spell. It wasn't a ritual purity like those of our priestesses. It was veiled demonic. You could feel evil in the air itself. You've seen the results, I'm sure. Our own sacred dead risen and as abominations against us. Priestess Kandara found that the magic can be cleansed by fire, but then there were too many. We held it as long as we could, but in the end Priestess Kandara gave the order to abandon the temple. The invaders let us pass peacefully once we opened the gate, but they forced Priestess Kandara to stay behind. So I decided I would hide in the temple and attempt to rescue when I had the chance. Turns out I'm not half the warrior I thought I myself to be. I managed to purify a single Nekokura, and suddenly dozens of them. I see, you're quite the fool, but you are a remarkably brave fool. Mara will be proud. Don't worry, bruh, we'll get you out of here. Bruh, you are both truly kind, but that won't be necessary. If you got in, I'm sure I can get out. Please continue forward and find Priestess Ari and Priestess Kandara. And remember, fire purifies the evil magics from the risen dead. I'll find our way out once I've rested. So I can burn the shit out of them to purify the magic. Ah, shit. I can see what's going to happen here. I'd rather lose the item. Oh boy. She sounds like she's forcing it down her throat, like. There we go. Right, so you get it to follow you, and then while it's shooting, you run the opposite way and hit it nice. Right, y'all. Can't go for a door immediately. Oh, hang on. I got an idea.
Oh yeah.
I needed Marissa to light the lantern, but I didn't need the capybara to light the lantern, so I just send the capybara around, is what the idea was. Right, so I have to go the long way. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do here. Looks like that needs to be pushed up.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, bro.
Right, so I need to light both of them at once. Mm. I mean, even if I had... Like, I can't light both at once, because the little capybara can't actually... Okay. Ow. Gotta be a way past one of these rooms. Like, there's no way I can get past that. And there's no way I can make it past this in the time it takes. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ah. Ah. Sneaky.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, bro.
Ah, you motherfucker!
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Right, got it. I've worked out how to do the puzzle. And now I just need to execute. Flawlessly instead of fucking it up.
Uh-huh.
Eh?
Oh, come on! I was pushing the button and you just fucking didn't give a fuck. I pushed the correct button and you didn't light it. Oh, come on. You wouldn't change over to Marissa to light it, and you're fucking pissed. You're just fucking pissing on me for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, hang on.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, bro.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Eh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, fuck with you. Would you just
Yeah.
do what I'm asking? You won't do the commands.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on! Just stop. Just.
Come on, Cappy.
Just stop this shit, man.
Uh-huh.
Let me do the buttons. Why are you not responding to the buttons I press?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on! I was pushing the fucking button. Will you just stop and just do what I'm asking you to do? Why are you refusing point blank to do what I'm asking of you?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, bro.
Just stop it. Just do what I'm asking. That was an unnecessary amount of bullshit to let me do what I wanted to do. Oh no, the players worked out the fucking stupid puzzle. hate when it does that shit. Like, I've worked out the puzzle, I know what to do, and it's just like, fuck you. Hey yo. I hate when I've worked out a puzzle and it just won't let me do it because I'm pushing the right buttons and they're just like, fuck you. That'll be too easy, so... I got a big key, must go to the big door, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. How did he walk over lava?
Emergency sequence activate. Your compliance is required. You are in a restricted area. Target acquired. Unauthorized
Yeah. Do I have to pick one? Life or mana? Okay, I get both. You have my sincerest gratitude, brave hero, for it is your... Hey, you're not Ari. I need to find Ari. Where is she? No, I am not. I don't know where she is. Now, please listen. This is important. Well, say it quick. I gotta keep looking for Ari. I apologise for her rudeness, Priestess Kandara. I may have deceived her somewhat. You what? Hear me out. There was a chance Ari was here, and no, she wasn't. This was the best thing we could do for her in a short time. First, though, Priestess Kandara. This is Marisa. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, Marisa. I am Priestess Kandara, Shaman of the Sun and Keeper of the Fire. It is my sacred duty to preserve Mario's traditions and pass judgments on the matters of law. That's cool. I'm a treasure hunter. You've no doubt already figured out Priestess Kandara Zolotto's aim is to break each that steals a Mara. Yes, I became very suddenly aware of that when he lumbered in and blew apart the one behind me. Have you spoken with Aratana about this yet, unless she is instructed otherwise? Ari? No, the Aratana, Mario's High Priestess. I spoke with her when we first caught wind of Zolotto within Amazonia, but I have not returned since. As the second ranking priestess, I had hoped you might have some idea what our next move would be. I would most certainly do, and I was going to explain it before someone rudely interrupted me. 6 of the seals are broken, and it's only a matter of time before the last seal breaks as well. But this has not happened yet, or Mara's barrier would have already fallen. Now you return to control the temple to me, I can prepare a ritual that will sustain the barrier for a time. Still, we should gather the priestesses together and discuss what we should do if the barrier should the barrier break. With their aid, I can also sustain the barrier for longer, though perhaps not indefinitely. What's all this barrier stuff about anyway? Mara's barrier separates the world from a realm of hatred and chaos, home to the demons who once terrorized our land. Is that what I just fought? A demon? What? Oh no, that was Alamoa. The Muname built her ages ago. Munuani built her ages ago to be a companion for the Sun Shaman. Similar constructs were made for each shamans. You have seen, however, how our protectors are turned against us. Capiara, I am afraid you will have to face more Munuani constructs in your duty. Let's call them Munu. More Munu constructs in your duty. But I see no other option. Yes, of course, we'll do everything we can. I suggest you and Marissa head south to the island of Yaratuan. The journey is not long. Right, and that may be where Zolotto's taking Ari as well. What? Why would... Oh, I see. Well, I suppose it's certainly possible. Then that's where we'll go. Come on, Cappy. Wait, another moment, please. Seeing as you got through the gate, I assume you're familiar with our shaman dances? Yeah, bro. Ari taught me. Well, there's very irresponsible of her. But I suppose I should be glad that she did, given the circumstances. I would like to teach you a dance as well. Please observe carefully and copy my movements for precision. I got a fiery sword. Whoa, my sword's on fire. That's pretty cool, mate. Will it always be like that? It could be, but I wouldn't recommend it. Focusing the sun's energies into the blade puts a significant spiritual strain on us both. You may quickly find yourself exhausted, and it would be difficult for me to maintain communion with you. However, I believe even the limited power I can provide you will serve you well in the battles to come. Zolotto employs hordes of risen dead against us. It is an act blasphemous against beyond compare. Yet we have learned that fire may cleanse his vile magics from our ancestors' remains. Kill Nikakuras with fire, got it. Fire also works quite well against living opponents in my experience. Thanks for showing me a neat magic trick, but Ari's waiting for me. I gotta go. It's not. Never mind. Be on your way, then. Fare you well, girl from Arkanya. I'm Marissa. Rest assured, Priestess Marisa and Marisa and I will reach Yartuan without a moment's hesitation. Where do you truly believe Zolotto is taking Ari? Taman Hakaru, of course, if he understands how the seals work. And do you believe that girl will trust you again if once she discovers you deceived her a second time? I don't know, but right now we have to find Amanayara, so the two of you can maintain the barrier. Dishonesty was not the way of Mara. Look, you spoke to Marisa. We both know what she would do if I told her the truth. An army of Munu and their machines waited to man Hakaru, and we'd be lucky if we made it to the front door alive. Yet she would charge in without a second thought. It did work for her here, you must admit. It did, which gives me hope. She cannot do it alone, however. Perhaps with the help of the great warriors such as Priestess Kagra and Priestess Indira. You expect those two to work together? For the sake of Amazonia, they'll have to. Well, don't let that girl get too far out ahead of you. I wish that I could join you, but I must begin my ritual to prevent further damage to Mara's barrier. Understood, you have my gratitude, Priestess. May Mara guide you. Ugh. Ugh. But we have to down and go south. We don't have the ability to climb over that wall as yet, so yeah, it'll be south. Let's go find books in town as well. Your attention, please. By order of the Burgermeister, travel to and from Costa Verde may resume. All travellers are advised to practice good caution and to immediately report any unusual events. The gate should now be opened. That is all. I've got to go check the houses. Yep, see? There's that book. Let's just steal this little girl's treasure. Because that's what I do. I just run into people's houses and steal things. And technically that's what a treasure hunter is. Somebody who steals shit. Because treasures don't actually belong to the people who take the treasure hunters. So every treasure hunter is a thief in a way. I used a couple of beers back there, didn't I? That's like treasure maps. Do I get to steal them later as well? Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's the entire story of the game. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking... Oh. I found another book, mate. Alright, let's go down. Yeah, I like this guy just tells you the entire... Right, so I'll put the stuff in there. So he's not a monster. Definitely seems like a bit easier controller. can get fucked, mate. Nope, can't grab him. Right. Mm. Alright, so kill Kokora and get their leaves. For Alchemy Woman. And Munuani. That's what we're gonna call the fuckers from now on. Munuani. There's a sandcastle over there. Look, Marissa, out across the water, notice the island that towers over all those around it? Well, yeah, bro, kinda hard to miss, is it? Right, well, that's Yaratuan, or part of it at least. The main temple sits in the tallest landmass, but Yaratuan actually consists of several smaller islands as well. There was once a ferryman here who would take pilgrims out to the temple, but it seems he's left with his boat. Given recent events, I suppose I should have seen that coming. So what? So now up. It's honestly not that far. There's a few places we could rest in between. What do you say we go for a swim? What? No way, bruh. Why not? You'll be fine. I swam in this water before, and trust me, anything that won't try to eat a capybara certainly won't try to eat you. That's not the problem. I need a swimsuit. A what? Clothes for swimming, yeah. I had one, but I grew a lot in the last year. I look dumb if I wear it now. How could you have grown a lot? You're one of the shortest humans I've ever seen. Shortest human adults I've ever seen. Women can grow without getting taller, alright? Okay. So just swim in what you're wearing now, or go naked if you're worried about keeping your clothes dry. Verboten, I'll have you know I'm a proper lady, mate. Unbelievable. In what world are you a proper lady? Look, we don't have time for this. Is there any way we can get you a swimsuit very quickly? Well, the Kapana just west of here has a shop, I think. A shop on the beach probably has swimsuits, yeah? Makes sense to me. Let's keep our visit brief though. Right, so this is how we learn to swim. We've got to get a swimsuit for her. I'm not gonna I can attack or fucking his magic breath. Bruh, what's going on? There's nobody around. Ah. Do we need to get our cat suit for that? Ah. Looks pretty deserted. Yeah, where are all the people? Can't buy a swimsuit, there's nobody to buy it off of. Mein Gott, help me, mein Gott. Oh yeah, bro. Mein Gott, you saved me. Eh? Not your kind of party, I take it? Certainly not. But I fear I am doomed even now. Oh? What a disaster. I should explain. Allow me to start from the beginning. It's going to be that kind of thing. The Burgermeister dreams of prestige for Arkanya, and was long sought to attract noble visitors from all across the old world. And so he commissioned the creation of the Capana to serve as a palace at the edge of the world for his esteemed guests. And yet it seems to be full of blacked out pirates. Yeah, the Capana has so far been a disaster. Patrick's Folly is what they call it these days, though it is more informally known as the Wildcat, and I am trusted with its care. In all my years as an innkeeper, the Capana has not hosted even a single visitor from the old world. In order to mitigate this financial disaster, I began selling beer to brigands and sailors. Seems like it would be a pretty normal situation for you then? Well, yeah, but also 9. Today is a most unusual day because the Wildcat is expecting a royal guest. That's great, bruh. Great, bruh. How? Look around you. Her Grace will hear any moment and the Capana's in shambles. Well, mate, that sounds like a big problem. So anyway, I'm trying to buy a new swimsuit. You sell swimsuits here, right? The faster we can get one, the better. Well, yeah, our shop has many swimsuits in stock, but you may find the prices rather shocking. Given that our intended clientele and nobility and wealthy merchants, our wares are quite luxurious. Great. Alright, Marisa, can we stop wasting time now? Medic, perhaps we can help each other. Help me get this place cleaned up before the guests arrive, and I'll give you a tremendous discount on our swimsuits. Alright, now we're talking. What you need, mate? Wunderbar. First, get these drunks out of here. Take this keg of stale beer and place it outside to lure them. Make sure to get away from the door. Lead them to the beach, perhaps, then return to me. Beer. Beer. Beer's out here, mates. Come get it before the kegs dry. Beer. Wow, they drank the whole thing. Let's see ourselves back in before anyone wakes up. So Capybara just teleports on its own. Now, head out back outside and clear away any trash you find around the cabana. I shall clean inside. Just walk over it. Right, okay. Oh. Wonderbar, truly, fate smiled upon me when you walked through that door. So now I get that discount? Indeed you do, but first might I know your names? I'm Marissa, this is Cappy. Sir, good. Marissa, Cappy, for you, all our swimsuits shall be half price. Alright, that's... Wait, half price? Have you looked at what's on the tag? I still can't afford that. Well, we imported them from Anatolia. This will already be a substantial loss for the Capana. Are you saying I did all that for nothing? In the name of holy justice, I have come to drive darkness from this land. By radiant dawnlight, I shall cleanse the wicked. Ah, here she is. Behold, your princess has arrived. Wahaha! Wahaha! Princessa, how wonderful that you should grace us with your presence. I am Walter, the Capano's caretaker. On behalf of the city of Arkanya, welcome in. I hope you will enjoy all the luxury our Capano has to offer. Unnecessary, Sir Walter. The situation has changed. Oh? This is no longer a vacation. I'm here on a mission of war. This establishment is now my base of operations. Is that so? Well, who are these two? I'm Marisa, the world's greatest treasure hunter, and this is Cappy. Greetings. Hola, I'm Princess Catalina Maria Sancho de Castilla. That's a lot. Can I call you Cat? How do you struggle so much with this? Cat? That's so cute, I like it. Lady Marisa, I hereby grant you the privilege of addressing me as Cat. Wahaha! Apologies for the intrusion, Princessa. I had been negotiating payment for the assistance provided these two, but I'm certain I can wait for another time. Marisa, if you come back later. No way, mate. I'm in a hurry. I'm not leaving without my swimsuit. Well, our demands are ridiculous. It is in the best interest of everyone if we reach Yara Tuan sooner or later. Yara Tuan? Where are you going there for? My friend Ari got kidnapped by a Zolotto. I got to go there and rescue her. But I need a swimsuit to get there. I think we should speak more about this problem, Marisa. Walter, I'll take all your swimsuits. Have them delivered to my room at once. All of them? Not to worry. Domenico will handle your payment. Marisa, please come to my quarters when you're ready. I'll make sure your new swimsuit looks great on you. Okay. Marisa. I can't help but feel as though I failed to compensate you, so we have an extra bedroom upstairs. Please use it whatever you need. Consider it my apology for the present circumstances. The princess's lodging is on the west side, and yours is the one directly above us. I need a swimsuit. Okay, I'll buy you the whole fucking slot. Just come here and talk to me. Oh my, Marisa, what a pleasant surprise. Cat. Oh yeah, Cat, didn't you say to come here? I had quite a selection to choose from, but I think I found the perfect swimsuit for you. But first, I have a favour to ask of you. What sort of favour? Traders from Castile are on that island, and they have my cannons with them. Worse yet, they're using my cannons to help my worst enemy, Zolotto. Zolotto? That's right, and as much as I like to storm the island and kill a lot of them, we can't even get close with them shooting at us the whole way. But what? They never noticed you swam out to the island. And get back the cannons, right? Of course not. They weigh hundreds of pounds. But you could find a stash of gunpowder and bring that back. Sounds like a lot of work, mate. Didn't you say you're the world's greatest treasure hunter? Come on, this is basically a treasure hunt. I could tell the moment we met that you are both very cool and mysterious. Two important qualities for a treasure hunter. Thanks, mate. Not everyone really gets it. No, they do not. Which is why I need people like you to work for me. Besides, I'll pay you lots of money. And I did just buy you a super expensive swimsuit after all. Speaking of which, be sure to bring back the gunpowder intact. It's hard to come by, and I need all I can get for the crusade against Atslan. Wahaha. This is hilarious. Do we see what our swimsuit looks like? To me, it just looks like a normal clothes. Right, so my power attack gets fire element. I suppose it'll be a treasure chest or whatever, storage chest in the room. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's going to be used for something. Back here's where we can buy our cheese and beer. At what point do we get bombs? It's got to be it's a staple of. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, my back. Hmm. Don't worry about it, I just go around. Now sell me your shit. Ow. Ugh. My fucking back, man. Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 books still to find. Well, hmm. Ah. So that's potions. That must be what the alchemist is going to make for me. If I bring her back the leaves. I can now hold more cheese and beer. I suppose the potions restore more health than beer. Yeah, I got a. Right, okay, so I need bombs. Guess what we're getting in the next fucking temple? There must be an ability to grow things. Alright, so that's a shortcut back here. Well, given that we're going to get cannons with gunpowder, bombs are a likely possibility for what's next. That's 5 leaves. And 6 leaves. Seven. So it's insta kill if they're in the air. Okay, maybe the model has changed slightly. Yeah, like, on the chest there is like a hole in the swimsuit. Okay. Gawa. To you too. Okay, so what's in this cave? Right, so I need bombs to progress through here. Right, Chicken Island there. That poison is fucking lethal. Save all! Right, so I need fire and water dances to get in there. I bet the capybara has just this swimming goggles. Just where the bombs are kept, or right, so we can buy bombs in there, and we'll have a bomb bag as well, won't we? Yes, you're there. I'm Marisa. Don't give me that. What the hell are you doing here? You'd almost think they weren't happy to see us. I'm looking for my friend, mate. Can you open the gate? I'll think she's somewhere in there. Well, tough. The gate's closed for a reason, so get lost. Come now, no need for all this. Let us be gentlemen. Of course, Captain. You have to fight him to get in. Marisa, you said? Yeah, bro, I'm Marisa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. This is Cappy. Don't you like ever keep a low profile, do you? Of course not, mate. I want to be famous. Fame can be equally a blessing and a curse for those in uncivil professions such as ours, Marisa. Greetings, I'm Captain Raphael of formerly the Castilian Armada. However, the crew and I work much more independently these days. But tell me, what brings you to Yartawan? We were told to prepare for visitors, but I expected Marijuanan warriors, or perhaps Germain knights. Certainly not a girl and a pond rat. The nerve. I'm here looking for Ari, bro. Have you seen her? Ari? Who is this Ari? Well, she's this tall, kind of tan skin, and she's really pretty. And she dances a lot too. A dark and beautiful dancer? How very interesting. But you must mean the shaman girl, no? Yeah, bro, that's her. She's indeed here, but she is not taking visitors at the moment, I'm afraid. What? But I need to find her. And you have, but you cannot see her. That giant from Atslan, Zolotto, has paid me a great sum of gold to hold the shaman girl. And when the job is complete, he shall pay me yet another handsome sum in gold. A marvellous arrangement, no? Zolotto. Hardly marvellous at all. Actually, you're never going to see that second payment. Oh, I think it's Zolotto didn't tell you that these girls are being used for. You Castilians are the ones he's after. He plans to summon a demon to wipe out your princess, her army, and probably you. What he doesn't realise is that hell will likely wipe out all of Amazonia in the process, though I doubt he much cares. I no longer serve the princessa. Our pay under her was inconsistent. I know little of demons, but I have ever been a gambling man. I like to keep the odds in my favour, and right now Zolotto holds the win in the hand. But come back with a ship full of gold, or perhaps knights, whatever you find suitable. I shall take count of either, and see if my position has changed. Until then, adios, my friends. Right then, you heard the captain. He wants me to be a gentleman, so I'm politely requesting you piss off. So what now? We know she's here at least. We got this far, yeah? We'll figure out where they're keeping Ari. Simple plan. Somehow I doubt the execution will be quite straightforward. The gate looks quite substantial. I don't think we'll be breaking it down. I can't imagine opening it via dancing. Hey, I still hear you lot down there. Stop your scheming. Sorry, don't mind us. Let's go, Cappy. There's always a way around, yeah? There's going to be lights out. Come on, fuck you little dick, stop! I was trying to turn around and you wouldn't turn around. Right. Oh yeah, bro. Hey amigo, I see that contraption working again. Yeah mate, now you better stand up so we can fight. Fight? No. Perhaps you can simply talk. But aren't you guarding this place? I'm a cartographer. I know of a little swordsplay, I'm afraid. I journeyed to this cave to chart the interior, but it seems I did not understand the marijuana mechanism all too well and I got stuck. Sorry to hear that. How long have you been in here? Not quite sure. A day, perhaps two. It could not have been terribly long since my rum hasn't run out yet. Seems like he's not going to cause any trouble. Let's move on, Marisa. Wait, before you go, you should know that not everyone here will be as amiable towards outsiders as I. Watch your back around the soldados in the red, and the caballeros in black. They maintain good order and discipline among the crew, and it takes a mean bastard to keep this lot in line. Thanks, mate. We'll keep an eye out. Right, so we got to turn all these. It's just a game of lights out. Need a bomb to progress there. Hey, hola. You've been shooting at me. I suppose you could say that. Well, wait, it's not as though we were trying to hit you. It's just that you move so energetically we wanted to hone our turtle techniques. Really, that's an excuse for almost killing me? When you put it that way, but wait, we're done now, I assure you. We will not be firing at you again, you have my word. You better not or I'll be back. Alright, so you're... Right, gotta go find these fucking crystals. Yay! You. I like how he just ignores the fact that we've wandered beyond the fucking gate. Yeah. Now what we need is to there we go. Who let you in here? I kinda let myself in, bruh. We're making gunpowder in here. It's not safe for you to be all gagging about. Go, get out. Well, this is what Cat was talking about. Alright, brew. Either hand her all that gunpowder or get ready to fight. Really best if you just give it to her. It'll be a lot simpler for all of us. All you always need for violence. I'm paid to make gunpowder, not to fight. But I must ask, how may I hand over all the gunpowder? Eh? Everyone needs barrels entirely full of gunpowder or close to it. How do the two of you intend to leave with it all? The princess led us to believe there would be a lot less. The princess sent you? I should have guessed. If it will get you to leave, then here, take this. Take what you want from the red crates, but be careful. One wrong move and you'll send us to an early grave. When you return to the princess, I'll give her a message from me. I hope you blow yourself to bits with this, you thieving. Alright, we get it, Marissa. Let's get out of here. I don't care for all this talk of things exploding. Yeah, so it's a lights out puzzle. The one with the game, you had 9 blocks on it, and you had, well, it's a 4x4 square, and each one was a light, and if you pressed one, the ones around it would go out or on, depend, like they just switch state, and you had to figure out how to. Yeah, like get all the lights out. We're full of treasuries now. I'm assuming. That's 8 leaves. Well, yeah, bro. You pretty much got it, mate. 9. Ten. Yeah, we have 10 leaves now. Hmm. Ah. I mean, 4 cheeses and 1 beer, they cost the same. Hmm. Oh, I've got to go check my bomb bag. Or does that not get upgraded? No. Well, let's go unlock healing potions. Okay. Right. I have no intention of going away. Oh, so that's how you use those. I wonder if there's a way to restore health like by sleeping or in. We have a room in. Yeah. Ooh. We found a trapdoor. Trapdoor! I remember that plasticine cartoon. Yeah, plasticine. Right, so there's no knockback on him. Right, since we're here... Um, yeah, I can do that. I'm just too lazy to do that. Right, yo. Yeah, it sounds like she's forcing that down. We don't have that symbol yet. Must be something at Earth Temple that does the growing of things like that. Yeah, I'll check my room and see if there's a bed I can sleep in to regain health. So she sleeps in her underwear and then she just slams the skirt on after she gets out. Alright, so... we better tell this woman about the bomb bag. Wow, I'm glad to see you return, Marisa. Have you dropped my gunpowder then? Yeah, brew, and a whole lot of it. Princess Katerina, there was a slight problem with your plan. Oh? There was a lot more gunpowder than we expected. We couldn't carry it all. Oh? How much a lot more? Hundreds of times more than we brought back. And they seem to be making it there. There's a whole workshop there in the cave. And you didn't destroy it? How? We were lucky the whole place didn't explode on us. We weren't really looking to die down there, you know. The pursuit of justice requires sacrifice. But still, okay. I guess I'm glad you didn't lose. I didn't lose my cool and mysterious treasure. I'm glad I didn't lose my cool and mysterious treasure hunter after one assignment. That's the real problem, though. If we can't take away the gunpowder, then we can't get near the island. Meaning I can't get my cannons back. At least you have some gunpowder of your own now, right? By the way, can I keep some of this stuff? It's really handy for treasure hunting. But of course, Lady Marissa. How could I possibly refuse such a request? Gunpowder is the ultimate weapon for smiting the enemies of justice, after all. Great, just what we needed. More things exploding. By the way, you had all that money to spend on swimsuits, but Captain Raphael said his crew left because you weren't paying them? What's the deal? Those drunkards left because we ran out of rum. Typical sailors. It's not like I didn't try. There wasn't enough gold in Atsland to make them stay once they sobered up. Anyway, I guess you still did what I asked, so here's your payment. Come see me again later. I have more work for you once I figure out our next move. Hey, so it looks like we're still going to go back to the island and still find more. Okay, okay. First though, my back is still fucking aching. Like, seriously, fucking. I don't know what my dog's done to me in the middle of the night. But it doesn't like me very much. So I'm going to save here. Oh god, get that shit off. Anyway, I shall see you all again later some other time.